Hello and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Moonblood. This is E2M1, Industrial Zone, and we've got 60 monsters and 3 secrets. Grab the chainsaw because we've got lots of spectres and pinkies on this. Grab the rockets, rocket launcher and armor. We've got 4 mancubi in here to deal with. Take out 2 and then grab the super shotgun. Just get your back against a nice wall or something to give yourself a little bit of cover. Come on, die. There we go. Make sure we get this. They're fighting the Lost Soul, which is helpful. You can use the pillars for a bit of, I don't know, a bit of cover if you need them. I'm going to ignore no clipping Mancubus fireballs for the moment and just deal with the ones that are coming towards me. I say you can use the pillars. Just watch the Hell Knight up there can scam. Oh, there you go. Can scam you. Pick up all the bits and pieces in this area. We're good in health, so I'll leave all that stuff behind. Fine. Okay, so we picked up them. Let's deal with the Hell Knight next. Okay. Trying to save a bit of ammo on these pinkies. So that's chainsaw. Hope we don't get a bite. Still don't have a good process for avoiding bites. So I'm going to go in here. We're going to get more pinkies, Mancubus and an Arachnotron up there. Just be careful. This area can bite you pretty quickly if you're not careful. There we go. I wanted a bit of infighting there between them. So this is a nice spot to kind of foster that infighting. I'm expecting more pinkies. Not quite sure where they are, to be honest. There we go. Just try and get them over. Get back into my safe space. Okay. The Mancubus won, so just be careful with them now. There we go. Okay, this area is all cleared out. I'm going to flip the switch here to open access back to the starting area. That's all done. And I'm going to go back in here, yeah, and pick up some health. And pick up some ammo and stuff. This room has got 2 Arachnotrons in it. It's a bit of a mess. I don't have a good process for managing this. Just drop in, spam some rockets. Actually, that's a pretty good process. Stay in there, the cover that's afforded there. 3 rockets each. That's the first time I've managed to get through that in any sensible way. I hadn't noticed before, but there's a little bit of a knuckle on this doorway and it protects you from the one over there. So just take this one out first and then move in and take the other. That worked well. Spectre up here. Let's chainsaw them. Good. And let's drop back into the opening area. I don't think I can avoid the health or the medikit there. But that's that. Okay, we've got an Arachnotron here. Opens at our back. And we open the door. Get out and give yourself some space. The room gets busy in there, so if you run in, you're going to get into trouble as well. Okay, pick up the shells. We've got some imps on the ledge, an Arachnotron there, and a chain gunner at our back. Just don't progress too far, and the chain gunner will be okay. I like to take some of the imps out first. Get a shot or 2 at the Arachnotron, and that's all you need. Okay, so this computer area map is a secret, but we drop into that from later on. So let's deal with the Spectre here. Try not to get bitten. There we go. Over here we've got a chain gunner, so just be careful with the chain gunner. There we go. Okay, so this area is all cleared now. Going to run across here, and going to pick up the chain gun ammo as well, once this lowers down, and then hop back again. Okay, so we're in good shape. In here we've got loads of pinkies and things. I'm actually going to take the first few with the super shotgun just to get a foothold in here, because they kind of come at you from multiple sides. So I prefer to at least get into the room before I start chainsawing things, because it takes a while to chainsaw down an enemy. There we go. Got the bite I was looking for as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we've got 2 pain elementals to come in here. They really cause a lot of havoc in this, so be careful with that. And then other pinkies and things will come in as well, so just be careful with that. Just going to see if I can just get some bits to start with. Okay, I woke something up. Spectre. Okay, so there's a pain elemental in here. Don't know what it needs to wake it up. Just try and take it down. Get it down as quick as you can. And remember, there's another one on the way, so don't take too long. I'm taking a bit too long. Probably using a bit too much ammo as well, to be fair. But I've also got some rockets here. Oh. Just saw a Spectre at the last minute and was about to launch a rocket. Not sure where the other pale elemental comes from. There we go. There we go. I'm not too short on rockets in this level, so don't mind using a few to clear up. Okay, going to run through here, see what's around, pick up some bits as I go. See in particular, is there any spectres or pinkies or things? Doesn't look like it. Okay, lots of little bits of rockets and stuff lying around, pick those up as you go. Wow, that's nice. Don't stare too long. Okay, let's get rid of this Mancubus. Not particularly threatening. Okay. So we've got a couple of secrets. We've got 2 secrets here. They're both kind of on opposite sides. One is the box of bullets here, and on the other side we've got the Berserk pack. And you get to those by just doing a little run. If you listen out carefully here, you'll hear the trigger. Okay? So let's start here. You do the exact same run from the other side to get the other one. Cross there, Berserk pack, done. So that's first secret. And then over here, we do the same thing, but the opposite direction. Okay, just going to flip the switches here. This changes the nukage that we had ahead of us and allows us to progress into the next room. I'll show that in a minute. So let's just get the second secret. There we hear it. Pick it up. Okay, so the switches allow us to cross through that window frame there. So let's flip the second one. We flipped one on the other side just now, and we're just going to do the second one here. Okay, so if you go here now, the nukage is gone and we can cross over there. So let's do that. Took me a while to realise I could walk into that frame. Got a Spectre, so I'm just going to go to the chainsaw for a minute. Okay. Actually, it's going to pick up health there, but I don't need it. We've got rockets, so let's throw a rocket or 2 in. Okay, and then finish off. We get some shells in this room, which is really, really needed. I like to go in and just provoke some stuff and get out again. We've got a bit of a trap here. Oh. That didn't work very well. Let's go a bit further this time. There we go. If you go up this side, they can't come out. If you go up this side, there's a Hell Knight over there you can get in fighting, which is actually already in fighting. Just going to use my rockets to try and just do some initial clearance around the door area. And let that Arachnotron fight it out with the Hell Knight. I think the Hell Knight's already died. So that's worked out well. Okay, so there's a radiation suit over there and some health around. Let's get the radiation suit first. It's going to build up some momentum, so I take the minimum amount of damage and just run through and pick stuff up in this room. I say the shells in particular are very, very helpful here, so make sure you do run around here and pick up these 2 boxes and some loose ones. Okay, that's all I'm picked up. Finish this area. Go and hop through this next. I think a pinky comes out a doorway behind you, so just be careful here. There we go. Pick up the rocket, and then we can progress into this, back into this opening area. So back down in here again, which is good. Okay, this time though we've got the yellow key. So let's just walk through the level a little bit here. And I'm going to go up this lift here where the Spectre was. So things can get a bit messy pretty quickly, so just be ready to run. There we go. Not too worried about using ammo here. I'm not going to try and take everything down with a chainsaw. And I say, like, having the having those boxes of shells has made a really big difference to this room. Much easier to deal with. Okay, so it's a bit frantic. It's a bit of a run. I like that. It's obviously better routing to do if you want to put the effort into it, but that's good enough to get me around this level. Okay, no more bullets I can pick up. Fine. Okay, so we've cleared this space. Now, in here we've got a wall, or sorry, we can get the gun by descending here. So if that's useful, pick it up. But I'm going to go back in here. There's lots of funny teleporting mechanics in this area, so just be a little bit careful with it. Makes it a little bit easier to do the room from the side I did it, because if you're coming from this side, all those enemies can teleport behind you. When you clear it this way, they can't. So I find it a little bit easier to do it this way. So we've got a Mancubus there. I think there's 2, yeah. Let's take our time, don't want to waste too many rockets. Although I don't think ammo is too tough on this level. Just take it out. Okay, pick up all the bits and pieces again. There we go. And this is our secret here. So we've got the yellow door. We obviously have the yellow key as well, so we're getting towards the end. This gives us our computer area map. So just to interact with this, we drop down into that place you saw earlier, where we can pick up the computer area map, drop back in here, and that completes that part. Going to go back up here the way we went up, and get the yellow door. Okay. There we go. Got a mancubus in here. Okay. Take them down. Getting a bit too close. Okay, so I think we're missing some kills. It's that shotgunners. This is the end of level. So we're missing 4 kills. So let's have a quick run and see if we can find them. It's a bit of a mazy level. I bet they're not far away. There they are. Now, so you can see the teleporting mechanics there are pretty awkward. Not designed to be friendly to Doomguy. And as they walk into the room, they just teleport in behind. Just be careful with that. I think, I don't know what those two are doing. Let's get them out of the way. Okay, so that's all kills and all secrets. So let's go back in here and hop into the exit. So obviously my routing there not perfect, but I'm quite happy with that. Didn't do much practice at the level, just wanted to kind of run through it and see how it went. Relatively straightforward level, but there are some sniping areas that mean that, you know, like arachnotron closets opening behind you and dropping into rooms with arachnotrons and so on, that mean that, you know, you need a little bit of familiarity. At least I need some familiarity with those traps to make it through. This isn't like I wouldn't be able to blind run this one. I got killed a few times in my practice as well, but enjoyed it. It was good fun. Nice to see some of the bigger enemies starting to make their way in, so the mancubi and arachnotrons and things of that type. So enjoyed the run in this one. Hope you guys did too, and I'll see you in the next one.